Hey, this is Badu from Brookdale Toyota. I'm here to talk to you about the 2018 Toyota RAV4. Now, continuing with the styling and so on that Toyota's had in the redesign and getting you all the different content in terms of all the safety features and also the very reliable 4-cylinder that we have in here and awesome all-wheel drive. So for 2018, Toyota's kept up with all of that. So I'm going to start with Toyota Safety Sense. And again, standard on all RAV4 for 18, and it's going to give me things like the automatic braking feature. It's going to warn me when I'm drifting in and out of my lane, and my cruise control allows me to maintain a gap between me and the vehicle in front of me. Now, on top of that, we're going to have this really nice LED strip on these cars that's going to make it so that I can be seen very easily, but whenever these lights come on, I can also see quite well. I was talking about the all-wheel drive system. It's an awesome all-wheel drive here that reacts under more circumstances, meaning when I'm accelerating hard, it can turn on all-wheel drive very quickly, and I can lock it 50-50, and it also works whenever I'm cornering to kick in all-wheel drive to help me stay on track. So a lot of safety there. This particular one here is our limited model. It's going to come with a little bit more content, starting with these really nice 18-inch alloy wheels with a very shiny finish to them. And you're going to find the little touches here, like that extra bit of chrome in the door handles, the side mirrors and all. But taking a look at the inside, this particular one has our two-tone interior. It's available in this gray and black, all black, or a tan interior. And we also have a lot of tech, and I'll go over that in just a second here. Power driver's seat, memory seats are standard in the limited. And if I go down to an XLE, I can still get moonroof, alloy wheels, and so on, and maybe not the leather seats. Now take a look at the back seat here. That same two-tone treatment back here, and a huge amount of room. Second row seats that can fold down flat to give me the maximum amount of cargo. Plenty of leg room. So as the family grows, we can actually just keep staying in the same vehicle. Now around the back here, this beautiful design keeps going here with the really nice tail lights, beautiful treatment to them. Backup camera, obviously standard. And we have that rear cross traffic alert on some models that warns me if a vehicle is coming up as I'm backing. For 2018, one of the big stories here, Toyota's also added the adventure package. Now this is going to be a RAV4 that you can tell with the black rims on that particular one, but it can tow up to 3,500 pounds, up from the 1,500 pounds here. So if you do have a larger boat, the adventure package is the one to check out. Take a look at this cargo space here. Very low load-in floor, so I can get things in and out, and I can stack up suitcases without robbing me of interior space or rear visibility. So a lot of room. A lot of other small SUVs are actually going to have a floorboard that's really high. So this makes it very, very easy to use. Power liftgate with a programmable higher setting. So if you have a low roof top, we can actually make sure that it fits in there just fine. I'm going to take you on the inside and show you a few more features. So if you're looking for a small SUV that's going to give you really good gas mileage, excellent all-wheel drive, and plenty of room, you really have to come take a look at the RAV4. One of the first SUVs in the US to use a car frame for an SUV, and it also has that incredible reliability, so it's been doing extremely well for us. Now let me show you a little bit more about the interior of this particular model here. So this one has the moonroof, and we have our typical controls here for it. Moonroof to tilt it, open it, and we have our light controls here. I'm really liking this frameless rear view mirror, and it has our home link set up in here. This particular home link, one of the advantages of it too is it warns me if my garage door didn't fully close. So once you push the button, you start going down the road, it's going to let you know, hey, that door popped back open, so I can go back and make sure to secure my belongings. Now right down here, we have our home screen, and this is the one, as you can tell, we can get different bits of information all on one screen, and it's a massive screen, as you can see. Some hard buttons on the side to access the different apps and so on, and everything on here, you touch it and it blows it up into a full screen so you can get even more information. Right below that, we have our dual climate control setup with the ability to adjust temperature on either sides, all automatic, and adjust the speed of the fan if I choose to. Now, leather wrapped here gives it a very luxurious feel, and right below it we have a few more controls for eco mode and sport, so I can get even better gas mileage, or I can get a more responsive tuning to the engine, my heated seats, as well as my auxiliary ports and power outputs. Now the transmission here is 6-speed automatic, and in typical Toyota style we have the normal drive mode, and if I slide it to the left I can shift up and down through the gears as I see fit. And coming around here to the steering wheel, we're going to get a lot of controls on here where I can adjust this particular screen directly behind me to figure out a lot of different information, from radio screens as well as all the different electronic aids that are available. I can control all of it from here. And the left side of the steering wheel here is going to allow me to control my radio, my voice commands, and changing between all the different options that I have. So this particular RAV4 is going to give you a great combination of excellent safety features, like I said, great room, and the reliability to boot. So you really have to add it to your list and come take a look at us. Thanks again. This is Badu from Brookdale Toyota.